the way that FCA has impacted my life is just by making me realize that I'm out there to play for God, and that I'm not out there for the championships or any fans or anything. I'm out there for an audience of one and just playing to glorify God the best way I can.
And FCA has really brought me closer to my team and other people that I would never have expected to meet. And while I was there, I was brought to new perspectives of life, and it really helps me change how I act towards other people every day, and it makes me a better person. It's a Weekend of Champions last summer, and I hope to work with FCA in the future more.
My school provides the opportunity to be a part of reflecting the sacrifices Jesus made for us all. We discuss scriptures that relate to sacrifice, leadership, and spiritual growth. These meetings help me reflect and appreciate being a student athlete and wanting to be an inspiration and role model for these core values of FCA, to lead others in spiritual growth in my community and to serve in Jesus' name.
And I have been a part of FCA for the past 2 years now. I really just enjoy the community that we have at FCA and just being able to start my day with a group of students from my high school and just being able to talk about my faith openly with kids from my school. I am a part of the FCA leadership team this year, which has been really fun to just lead a small group and help teach the lesson.
And FCA has impacted me in many ways, but I'd say the main way it's impacted me is it's given me a place to go and to share my struggles and my feelings with being a Christian student athlete in today's world, which is especially hard. And then after I go, I have this new confidence, I feel rejuvenated, and I feel like I have the courage to, tell my peers or to tell my football teammates about Christ. It's just a great place to be with a great environment and a lot of great people.
And I would say that FCA has impacted me most by giving me a new perspective on my sport. Because whenever I feel like I'm in pain or like I can't do something like during a game or a practice, I just think about how much that Jesus suffered just to save my life, and that automatically motivates me to just play for him and do my very best.
FCA has impacted me because it has given me confidence and helped me grow relationships with others through God. FCA has impacted me because it's helped me grow my relationship with God and have confidence and trust.
It's just impacted my life so many ways outside of sports and in sports. So Coach Huser and FCA have helped me to develop a Colossians 3:23 mindset, and that verse says to work willingly at whatever you do as though you're working for the Lord rather than people. So at whatever you do, not just in our sport. So that is how I study for tests, how I feel my body, but in sports it's also how I prepare, how I compete with my teammates. It could also be like how you develop relationships with people and how you treat everyone around you. I play softball, so if I was about to go play a softball game, Jesus was about to go play a softball game, he would be zoned in, focused, going 100% in that game and giving back to the Lord. So I think just with that 323 mindset, it's just helped me realize that us as athletes, we can use the gifts that God's given us to give back to the Lord and actually worship him in the way we play. So if we have the mindset that in everything we're doing it for God, we're really worshiping him as we play, as we train, as we study, anything. So FCA has just really impacted my life in that way and helped me to just look at everything in a different way through a different lens.